Hello, welcome back MTG Burgeoning community and YouTube viewing audience. If you are still part of the latter and have yet to join the former, you can change that now by clicking the subscribe button. When you do, you become eligible for all of this channel's reward series, which you can peruse in the description below. It's Sunday Fun Day, folks, and today we are installing the land base for our budget Sliver Morophon build, thereby completing the deck list. Alright, welcome back, Burgeonites. You know what it is. It's Sunday Fun Day, and today is all things Morophon, baby. If you missed any of the previous videos of this series, you can click on the links in the description below to bring you right up to speed, and or you can click on the tappedout.net page to get a full deck list reading. Today we are installing our land base to our budget Sliver Morophon the Boundless build, and once we do, we will have completed our second Morophon deck on this channel. However, before we get to the land base, let's take a very quick review of the cards that are already included in this Sliver budget build. We're going to start with our bevy of slivers: Spectral, Cleaving, Predator, Sentinel, Megantic, Shadow, Winged, Frenzy, Leeching, Belligerent, Heart, Virulent, Striking, Tempered, Quilled, Mnemonic, Basil, Dregscape, Hollowhead, Manaweft, Quick, Crypt, Spiteful, Acidic, Lava Belly, and now we move over to our artifact and mana ramp: Orzhov Signet, Boros Signet, Izzet Signet, Simic Signet, Golgari Signet, Kodama's Reach, Cultivate, Rampant Growth, Expedition Map Under a Buck, Commander Sphere, Simic Charm, Despark, Mortify, Putrefy, Mythos of Nethroi, Oblivion Ring, Nevinyrral's Disc, Chain Reaction, Winds of Wrath, Sublime Exhalation. That rounds out our removal spells: Mirror of the Forebears, Biomancer's Familiar, Distant Melody, Fact or Fiction, Regrowth, Mythos of Brakos, Epheto Dredging, Return from Extinction, Etchings of the Chosen, Obelisk of Erd, Arcane Signet. These are our bank-breaking spells now. Soul Ring, Shared Summons, Radiant Destiny, Return of the Wild Speaker, Eerie Interlude, Sinew Sliver, Muscle Sliver, and Cloud Shredder Sliver. So our bank-breaking spells are valued between $1 and $2.50 as per TCGplayer.com market price. And every preceding spell leading up to that was valued at less than $1. So now we are going to use those same principles. We are going to install our land base, 35 lands, and that's going to complete this Morophon budget Sliver build. So it's going to be a quick one today, folks. Very quick, because 30 out of the 35 lands, they're going to be basics. So that's 5 plains, 5 islands. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. 6 plains, 6 islands, 6 swamps. My mistake, not 5. We're doing 30, equal distribution. 6 mountains, and then lastly, 6 forests. We have a nice chunk of mana fetching spells in our deck, In addition to 5 of the non-basic lands that we're going to include are going to help us fix and smooth out our mana. The first one is going to be Ash Barrens, taps for a colorless, but more importantly, it has basic land cycling where we can tap 1, discard this card, and search our library for a basic land and put it into our hand. This is as close to, well, maybe not as close to a fetch land as we're going to get, but this is certainly going to help us smooth out our mana if needed. Ash Barrens is non-basic land number 1. Non-basic land number 2, Terramorphic Expanse. We're going to tap and sacrifice this to search our library for a basic land card, put it into play tapped, and then shuffle our library. No thrills, no frills, similar to Evolving Wilds. Same thing as Terramorphic Expanse, just with a different name. And lastly, the 2 lands that we are happy to include that are under $1 in this budget build. The first, the best land in our format. I am very happy to be able to include 1 copy of Command Tower, the best land in our format. It's going to tap for 1 of any color, and we hope to get that turn 1, or we hope to get a very early Expedition map. And land number 35, and another land that's going to fit this build very, very well, and that's going to be a copy of Path of Ancestry. Comes into play tapped. We tap for 1 mana of any color of our commander's color identity, which for the purposes of this deck is going to be 1 of any color. Additionally, if we use this mana to cast a creature spell, we get to scry 1. All of this for less than $1, folks. And there you have it. This is our land base. We are running budget slivers, and we are trying to be economical as possible. And in so doing, with our commander and our 99, we conclude this deck building series by putting together a deck that is $65. That is 5 color budget slivers with Morophon the Boundless, clearly the most valuable card as he pushes the limits of over $10. Yeah, so the budget build would be even fewer if we didn't have to sink such a large amount into Morophon, but hey, this is Sunday Fun Day, all things Morophon. And that's it. This is MTG Burgeoning and the MTG Burgeoning community's 5 color Morophon budget sliver build, $65. We're going to play test this. We're going to report back with some results. And let's see how it rolls, folks. This is MTG Burgeoning. And here's hoping that your turn 1 play is Command Tower into Sol Ring.